I had 53 combat missions, and on the 7th of November, my airplane was hit and blew up over enemy territory. This is your worst professional and personal nightmare. If you're over enemy territory and the airplane is blown into pieces, you know you got to get out. You have no choice. We were well trained. I hit the ground, made a quick radio call to the wingman, and within a minute and a half, I'm surrounded and captured. So, the amazing thing was that I was calm and cool up to that point. Once they captured me, I was terrified. I was in shock because I didn't know what was going to happen. They didn't kill me right away, and as the minutes went by, I gathered myself and I knew that I had to think through what was happening, what was my duty, what was my responsibility, and what was my commitment, and how could I live up to that. But it's so important for leaders to stay positive. It doesn't mean that you don't confront the realities of the situation. You can't wish all the things away. You have to deal with realities, but you have to deal with them in a positive way and come up with a plan and goals, and you work your way through. And initially, one day was about all that we could think about. Tomorrow, getting through today, and then tomorrow. And see, that's the core of leadership. That's the core of honor. That's the core of accountability. If you want to hold people accountable, you have to start with character, courage, and commitment. And I had this example there where we were stripped of everything. Leaders had nothing except more torture than anybody else in the POW camp. They were humiliated more often than anybody else. They knew that was riding on their shoulders was to stand up first because they got called out first and deliver the goods and doing the right thing and living by the 6 articles of our code of conduct. The one thing they did that is the biggest challenge for leaders today, and I know we have leaders all over the country, I think 22 sites watching today, and I could tell you if I came to consult and train in your organization today, I would say this is beyond character, which you got to address more than me, working with your people there. It's the thing that we would work on is the balance between results and relationships, mission and people. There's no freedom without sacrifice. There's no victory without loss. There's no glory without suffering. And I'll add one more. There's no honor without courage. You cannot be the person you want to be. You cannot be an honorable leader or an honorable person without courage, because your doubts and fears will take you out of doing what you want to do. You'll hold back and you won't stand up to do the right thing. So be courageous. It is contagious, by the way.